Hey, you guys. I know I never go live, so y'all are probably like, what in the world? And if y'all can hear my kids in the background, sorry about that. But I basically just wanted to pop on here because I have a lot of people asking me questions about my upcoming classes between YouTube, Instagram, and my Facebook group. So I was just like, you know what? I rarely ever go live, but I'm going to go live so that I can answer everybody's questions kind of all at the same time. Hey, you guys, if you guys are at the same time popping in, hello, hello. There we go. And I am at home, so fair warning. My kids are here and they're loud. My dog is loud. So if you hear my kids, my husband, and my dog, I apologize. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to pop on, and I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about my Canva classes. I have a Canva class coming up, and I have a social media class coming up this Friday, and then the Canva class is next week. So I just wanted to kind of pop on and give you guys some information on it because, like I said, I have been getting a lot of questions. But hello to everybody that is popping in. Hello, Renee. Hello, Angela. I know you guys are like, Angel never goes live. What is going on? Hey, T. Johnson. Hello, Willie. Hello, Michelle and Carla and Lady B. Hello, you guys. What have you guys been up to? Those that are here. What have you guys been up to? I'm just gonna give people a chance to kind of pop on because, like I said, I know I don't go live. I really don't. I'm trying to get better at it. But what are you guys doing tonight? Are you guys crafting? I don't know if anybody is live. Anybody else is live. I don't think anybody else is live, but I'm not for sure. I feel like I should share this to my Facebook group as well. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna share this to my Facebook group. If I can. I don't know how to do none of this stuff, this live stuff. I'm trying to get better at it. There we go. I can share it. Hey, Sherry. Siri, I did not call you. Siri be tripping. Okay, so I am sharing this live to my Facebook group because, like I said, that's where I'm getting a lot of my questions in regards to my classes. All right. And I just shared it to my Facebook group. Okay. All right. Hey, Dimps. Hey, Carla. Hey, Patrice. Y'all see me on here live? Y'all see me live? I've been trying to do sublimation tumblers. I just can't get it. I always have ghosting. Oh, no. I have a sublimation class I'm doing next month. But If you send me a message, I can send you a link to book a consult. Maybe we can try to figure out what's going on with your technique, or maybe it's where you're getting your tumblers from. It could be 100 different things on why you're getting ghosting. Hello, Spin House Designs. I'm sorting through my fabric. I have so much stuff at my office that I have to sort through from my last live that I still haven't sorted through. Like, I put it from one side of my office to the other side that I don't use that much. So now it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. Canva seems difficult to work with. Carla, in regards to like all of the platforms that I've used, so I have used PixArt, Silhouette, Cricut Design Space, Photoshop, Illustrator. I think that's all of them. So I've used 5 different, and then Canva. So I've used 6 different platforms when in regards to designing, and Canva is the most beginner friendly. It's like designing with training wheels. In bed early. I was in bed early the other night, but I was like, you know what? Let me do some work tonight. Yes, I'm gonna try to go live more often. The problem is, my kids get out of daycare at 5 o'clock, so it's really hard for me to go live after 5. That's why I'm at home now. So I can't really like do any crafts unless it's like scheduled a week or 2 weeks out. Hey, Sin. Ghosting on tumblers. Make sure you tape very well. Yep. A lot has to do with the taping, the pressure, if you use shrink wrap or not, where you got your blank from. Sometimes it's very well could be the blank, because especially if you get it from Amazon. Amazon has some shaky blanks sometimes. Oh, thank you, Renee. It definitely takes a lot of practice though. When I first did tumblers, I went through like 10 or 15 tumblers before the first one came out right. So it's definitely a process. But okay, so looks like I've gone through all the comments. So I want to talk about Canva. Sometime last year, it was either in August or September, I did a Canva class. I had a lot of people in that class and it went really, really well. And I didn't necessarily, I kept saying, I'm going to do another class, I'm going to do another class, but I never got around to it. But I do this year, one of my main things is to kind of offer more intimate classes. I want to get my membership program going and all of that stuff. But I do have another Canva class, and it is next week, next Thursday. It's going to be, it's either 6 or 6:30. I have to double check, but it's going to be next Thursday. And basically everything that I cover in Canva, it's Canva for beginners, basically. So I'm going to show you basically everything that there is to know about Canva, from the brand kits, how to design images from scratch, how to use the templates. If you're an OG on my channel, literally when I started, it'll be 2 years in April. When I started almost 2 years ago, all I did was Canva tutorials. I didn't even show my face on my YouTube channel for like my first maybe 10 or 15 videos. I don't even think I showed my face. All I did was Canva. So I've been using Canva for a little over 2 years now. And like I said, you can do pretty much anything. And then you can also save as like PNGs. You can do JPEGs, you can do SVGs. A lot of people do not know that Canva does export your files as SVG if you choose it. And I will be showing you how to take it, how to design it in Canva, export it as a SVG, and then upload it to Cricut Design Space and use it as a cut file. I'll be showing you how to do that as well. You can do presentations. You can do voiceovers. You can do video editing, like all of my TikToks. When I make my TikTok with the TikTok sound and then I go and I transfer it to my Pinterest, if you follow me on Pinterest and TikTok, if you notice that the music is different, I edit those videos, my TikToks, in Canva. Basically, I download the TikTok, upload it to Canva, remove the music that I use from TikTok, add the copyright music to it, and then upload it to Pinterest and YouTube. Even my shorts, the shorts that I have on YouTube, I made on TikTok, edit them in Canva, and added the copyright free music so that I could upload it as a short on YouTube. And I did all that in Canva. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to do literally all of that. So it's really going to be jam-packed with a lot of information. It is going to also be recorded. So if you're not able to make the class at 6 or 6:30, I want to say it's 6 maybe. If you're not able to make the class, you do get a lifetime access to the replay. And I do email that out to you guys the day after the class. There's a live Q&A. I think that might be all of the questions a lot of people ask me, like, is there live Q&A? Definitely. I think the last class I did lasted about 2 hours. So I would say set aside at least 2 hours for the class. Can you design business flyers on Canva? Yes, absolutely. Do I have one? No, I don't have one here. When I was selling physical products, all of my thank you cards that I put inside of my packages when I mailed off, like when I sold t-shirts and stuff like that, all of the thank you cards that I mailed off, I designed them in Canva. And then I downloaded the image and I uploaded it to Vistaprint. And then I just purchased, I had Vistaprint, print out my thank you cards for me, but I designed them in Canva. Same with my business cards. I did the same thing for the business cards. I designed them in Canva and then uploaded the image or the design to Vistaprint and then purchased my business cards through Vistaprint. I will have to take this class. I can model through Canva, but I can use more knowledge. Yeah, let me, I don't know how to link stuff. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can put the link in the chats. I'm still learning StreamYard, so bear with me. Hopefully this links. Did it link, you guys, or did it just... I don't know if it linked or not. Let me know if that was the link or if it just like posted as text. It linked? Okay, good. Cool. Yes, I'm on live. No. Say, get out, please. Get out. Close the door. Of course, my kids are popping in now. Yes, everybody, my son Xavier says hi. Okay. So it did link. All right, cool. Let me go here. Every time I try a new project, I always go to your channel first. Oh, thank you. I do put a lot of information on Canva, but it's like they they add new features so often that sometimes it's because I already have like projects lined up with either Cricut or Sublimation or something. It's just, it takes me a while to get to the Canva videos, but I try to put a lot of information on my channel too. There is a lot of information on my channel now, but the stuff that we'll be going over in class is not already on my YouTube channel because I don't want to make you pay for something that I give to you for free on the channel. So it'll be different information, more in depth. So I'll definitely be showing you guys the back office and everything like that. And then the exporting the SVGs, that's actually new. I haven't gotten around to doing a video on that yet, but that is definitely new. And I want to show you guys how to take it from Canva and put it in Cricut Design Space so that you can use it as a cut file. I also make, like, I have a handful of images that I sell on Etsy. I don't have a whole lot. I want to get more into that, but I just haven't yet. But you can take the files that you make in Canva and you can sell them in your Etsy shop. And that is really a very, very, very easy way to make some money. I probably make a couple $100 a month off Etsy just off of like $4 files. I don't have any SVG files yet because I just haven't sat down to make any. But I sell like PNG files. And once I actually have some time, I'm going to sit down to make from scratch some SVG files so that I can sell those as well. But I can also show you how to upload those to Etsy as well so that you can sell them. If you know how to design from scratch, you should definitely probably be selling something on Etsy. It's super easy. And then you could run like a $1 or $2 ad to these to your listings. And then once you start to get some traffic, Etsy is kind of like YouTube as far as the algorithm and what it pushes out. So like if you run maybe like a $1 or $2 ad on your $4 or $5 file that you're selling, once your listing starts to kind of pick up traction, like a lot of people are clicking on it, they're coming to your shop, they're looking at your shop, they're favoriting your shop, then Etsy will start to recommend your shop. You know how when you type in the search bar something and then you got like that first page of recommendations or things that pop up, either one, their listing matched the search criteria perfectly, or it was close and Etsy is recommending that. So you want to try to get on that, recommendation page, but it's pretty easy. And I plan on showing you guys how to do that as well. And I know a lot of people I see in groups ask how to watermark their images. You can watermark your image in Canva. And I'm gonna show you how to do that too. You know what? Let me write that down so I don't forget. Watermark. I actually literally just thought of that. I know I see people all the time. How do you guys watermark your images? I'm gonna show you guys how to watermark in Canva as well. Canva for me is like a one-stop shop. And it's so user-friendly. I'm just waiting on Canva to let me in their creator program. All right. That's all the comments for the links. Girl, do you know he was just standing at the door saying he wanted to say hi in drawers and Crocs? There's something wrong with him. Talking about, can I say hi? And he ain't got on nothing but drawers and my yellow Crocs. Oh, thank you for having a time for working people. I know I also work 9 to 5. I have an office separate, so I don't craft in my house. I have a separate office, and I also work 9 to 5 because of my kids, that's why it's so hard for me to go live. But I told my husband, I was like, listen, I'm getting so many questions about these classes. I'm just gonna go live in this. I'm in my dressing room in the house. If I ever have a daughter, this will be her room. But God trying to play me on the daughter tip. So for now, it's mine. Hey, Tina. That's my mom's name. My mom's name is Tina Marie. Can you explain why watermarking is important? Watermarking is important because, unfortunately, people like to steal designs. So, and it has actually happened to me. So I learned how to watermark because of a few bad experiences. Basically, I had made some journal images that, and this, I did this maybe about 2 years ago when I first started YouTube. I was making like journal covers, and I was selling journal covers, designs for people. And I was also selling like physical journals. I was making physical journals like around the time journals and like the order books were like really popping. I kind of started the order book wave. So I was making covers for people and I was selling them, and I was selling the physical journals as well. Well, one day I had uploaded a journal cover that I did, and I did not watermark it. It was in a group. I can't remember which group, but I wouldn't name it anyway. But I was in a Facebook group and I uploaded a picture of the journal cover, and I ended up having like 5 people steal my cover design, and they started making journals and order books with my cover design, and they never purchased the design. They just screenshotted my design basically, and then uploaded it to their computer and printed it off and sold it. So that's why you want to watermark your stuff. People like to steal, unfortunately. And especially if you are uploading these designs to Etsy. This also happened to me as well. Somebody actually sent me a message on Etsy when I first started selling PNGs like 2 years ago. It wasn't watermarked. The listing image wasn't watermarked, and somebody reached out to me on Etsy, and she was like, girl, you need to take this listing down and watermark your image that you have for your listing, because somebody has screenshotted the Etsy listing, and she removed the background, and she's in one of the Facebook groups selling your image, but she never purchased it. She screenshotted it off of my Etsy account and then started selling it. So if you have original designs that you're trying to post like for promotion, and especially if you're putting it on your website or your Etsy site or anything like that, if it isn't like directly trademarked, then you want to watermark it so that people can't steal it. Trust me, I have learned from experience that it's important. Girl, he's a mess. Will you be showing the basics of Canva free version for those of us that are undecided to purchase? Yes, I will be showing you the differences between the free and the paid version. You can definitely, while we're designing, you can definitely follow along in the free version. Stuff like the brand kit, when I show you guys how to upload fonts, because you can upload fonts just like in Cricut Design Space. Like if you get a font from defont.com and you want to use it in Canva, you can upload the font into Canva. I'll be showing you how to do that as well. Things like that, I don't think those are available in the free version. Oh, sorry about that. I don't think those things are available in the free version, but for the actual designing, you'll be able to follow along. And if I end up using an image that's for the pro version, you'll see it on your side, the free version, as it'll have a price. Like you'll be able to look up, if I'm using an element that's a pro element, you'll be able to look it up and you'll be able to use it. You just won't be able to download the image until you pay for that specific element, kind of like in Cricut design space. If you're using a 99-cent design, you can't cut it until you pay the 99 cents for their design. That's kind of how Canva is too. I also have a Patrice put in the chat, I do have a link for a free trial. So if you want to use the Canva Pro free trial during the class so that you can follow along, you can. And if you decide, it's 30 days. So if you decide you don't want to invest in Canva Pro, you just have to cancel prior to the 30 days being up. But I do have a link for a free trial. It's a 30-day free trial. And Patrice did put that in the chat. Thank you, Patrice. Oh, you're at work now? Y'all, he a mess. Hey, Mary. He played me. Girl, I got 3 boys. 3 whole hard-headed boys. I want a little girl. I really do. I'm just, at this point, I'm scared. It'll be just my luck. I try for a 4th for a girl for a 4th time, and boom, God gives me a 4th boy. I don't even like any more boy names. It's just going to be baby boy. That's going to be his name because there's no other boy names that I like. Hey, Patrice. Yes. It's very sad. It definitely is. It's a mess. Yeah, the watermarking is definitely important. Yep, there's the free trial link. Outside of Canva, what software do you recommend for designing? Do you use Silhouette? I don't use Silhouette for designing. I just haven't gotten around to learning the Silhouette software. I use Silhouette mostly to print large, because you can't print large images in Cricut Design Space, like for print and cut type images. So really, that's the only thing I use Silhouette for. I did purchase a Silhouette Pro, like the big 24-inch one, and convinced myself I was going to try to learn it, and just got too overwhelmed and too busy, and no, I don't use it. So no, I don't use Silhouette. I have designed in PixArt before. I have an iPad Pro, and designing in PixArt on the iPad, it was okay. It was okay. It took me a minute to figure it out. I don't think PixArt is very like beginner friendly. Like if you're not that good at designing, or you're not that experienced at designing, like making things from scratch, I don't think PixArt is very like beginner friendly. Once I kind of like, I was learning PixArt and Photoshop at the same time. And it was like, once I figured out Photoshop, I was able to figure out PixArt. I actually think Photoshop is easier. But I also use Photoshop. I'm trying to learn Illustrator now. Illustrator is harder than Photoshop to me. But I do Photoshop and I do Canva are my top 2 that I use. They're my 2 favorites. I'm sorry if y'all can hear my kids. Yes, he's going to be baby boy bra next if I get a 4th boy, because no, I don't even like any other boy names. I've never used Designscape. Once I learned Canva, and I got the Canva affiliate link, and then Canva that has it's called a Canva Champions group, and they added me to the Canva Champions group, and then I applied to be a Canva creator. I'm just gonna kind of stick with Canva. And I haven't really tried to learn, aside from Illustrator, I haven't tried to learn any other software programs. Just Illustrator is the only one that I am trying to learn. I was trying to learn it for my graphic design services, but I did close down my bookings for graphic design because I'm just focusing on social media right now. So I was learning Illustrator for that, which I'm still trying to learn, but nope, I haven't tried Designscape. Y'all, these kids are so loud. This is crazy. This is why I don't go live. This is why. Because they are loud. But yeah, do you guys have any other questions about class? I do have another class this Friday as well. I wasn't sure if you guys would be too interested in that. It's a social media class. So basically in that class, I will be teaching you guys how to use social media to grow your business and get more exposure and sales. So basically what I'm doing is I'm teaching you how to make reels on Instagram, how to make TikToks, how to go viral, how to start a YouTube channel, how to upload YouTube videos, how to repurpose content. So basically I make one video on TikTok, and then like I said in Canva, I will break it down and edit it and then post it to Instagram, I post it to Facebook, I post it to Pinterest. All I do is change out the music based off of which platform. Because I know for YouTube, I can't post the same TikTok. I can post the same video, but I can't post the same sound on TikTok that I can post on YouTube because there's copyright issues. So I basically will be showing you how to repurpose the content from TikTok so that you can post it to YouTube and still get paid for both. Because I am monetized on YouTube and TikTok. But both platforms have different rules. So in the social media class, I'll be showing you how to repurpose the content. I'll also be showing you how to break it down in Canva in the Canva class, but we're not going to be talking about specifically TikTok or YouTube. I'm just going to be showing you how to break it down and remove the sound so that you can transfer it, but I'm not going to show you how to transfer it. I'm just going to show you how to remove the sound in the Canva class. And then in the social media class, I'll be showing you how to transfer it and upload it from TikTok to YouTube. That's a lot. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. But it is definitely a lot being an influencer, and I get a lot of an influencer. I really don't like calling myself an influencer, but that's what a lot of people call me, I guess. But it's a lot to it. Each platform has its own set of rules and regulations, and I'm just trying to teach y'all how to do it too. Because like I said, I am monetized on TikTok and YouTube, and it's a pretty decent check. And I want everybody to get these coins. So I'm just trying to show everybody how to make money on social media with these two classes. But yeah, that one is this Friday at 6:30. That is also on my website as well, if you're interested in either one of those. I need this class. Which one? They're both on my website. Hello, Happy Scrappy 45. How to take good photos. Let me write that down too. So I think I did it on YouTube. How you can edit your photos. Did I do a YouTube video on that? So if you don't take very bright photos, you can upload it to Canva and brighten it up. I can also go into that. I did do a video on that. Let me see if I can find it. So I can link that video for you. I did a video on how to, what is it called? How to make product pictures. I'm going to go ahead and link that video in the chat for you. Let me see. Okay, I think I just put it in the comments. That's the video where I was talking about how to take good product photos, and then if you haven't put your settings to where they need to be on your phone, and your product pictures don't necessarily come out that good, you can upload them to Canva, and you can edit them in Canva to look brighter so that they look better. So that's what that video is that I just uploaded. But if you have any other further questions, definitely reach out to me and I can help you out with that. Or you can take the class. CJ and Zay, I need y'all to get out. Okay, I need you guys to get out, please. Hey, Mommy. Hi, CJ. Can you tell me how you said hi? Yes, I will tell everybody you guys said hi. Can we get in the camera too? No. Why not? Bye. Have a good day. Mommy. You don't want them to know what you look like? Zay, please get out. No. Clarence, can you get your children, please? Can you come get your children, please? I don't know why this man not controlling his children. I'm talking to Faith. I'm talking to YouTube about you not controlling your children. This is getting real ghetto now. Let me hurry up and wrap up. Okay. I thought Illustrators. Yeah, I think Illustrator's hard too. I'm trying to get it together, but I think Illustrator's hard. Leave them kids alone. They are fine. They are not fine. They're not fine. It's the come get your children for me. Girl, when I'm on live, them are his kids. And he being real ghetto. Okay, let me go through the comments. Do you do tutorials on all over sublimation designs? I don't have any on my channel. Right, I think I did one video. I attempted to try to do an all over design. It wasn't all that great. my heat press isn't big enough, and then I think I was using an easy press, and it just, it was a try. I tried it. It didn't necessarily work out, but I can show you how to design an all over image, and I can show you how to slice it. Now, putting it together and printing and pressing the shirt, that's a whole nother story, and that's where I failed at. I designed it fine, and I sliced it and cut the images up fine. When it came time to press it, that's where it got a little ghetto. So, but yeah, I can show you how to design it, make the design, and I can show you how to slice the image so that you can print it off. Hey, Crafting Away. But you are an influencer? I don't know. I just don't like calling myself an influencer. I'm just coming in. Will class also be talking about Shopify? Nope, not Shopify. It'll just be, so social media, the social media class will not be talking about Shopify. I won't be talking about websites, period. It's mostly just social media. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'm going to briefly touch on Pinterest and Facebook. I'm mostly like the bread and butter for me right now is TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. So that's where I'm mostly going to be at. And then, like I said, I'll briefly touch on Pinterest, and I will briefly touch on Facebook as far as platforms, because you can monetize on everything. You can monetize on Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I think Twitter too, but I won't be talking about Twitter at all. I don't know nothing about Twitter. Where's the info on your classes? It is in the chat. I'll drop the link again so that you don't have to kind of scroll through. There is the link. I just dropped the link again for my class to register for it. Hello. Hey, Uni. Thank you. I will check that out. All right. Yep. It was that I linked it. It was the where I did that Tumblr. But yep, in that video I did talk about the products, the product pics, how to take pictures. If you can't for whatever reason take good pictures, I showed you how to edit them in Canva so that they look better. Y'all, these kids, they bad. Especially the little one. The little one is bad and untrustworthy. I would not ever turn your back on Levi, ever. Girl, I live in Southfield, Michigan. Let me know. I will have them on the porch for you. Okay? Bags. You want them to spend the night? I got spend the night bags too, girl. Come get them. Then I could go live more often than his children. Girl, yes. It'd be real ghetto around here at night. Yeah, hopefully as they get older, I can start going live more often. It's hectic. It's hectic. Hello, Tobias. Do you have any tips on selling photos for Etsy? Yeah, I would say so. I touched on this a little bit earlier. Number one, definitely watermark the listing image. So when you make your image, you're gonna have to make like 2 separate ones. And I can show you how to do this in the class. You're gonna have your regular image. And then if it has a transparent background, you can also download your file with a transparent background so that when you go to upload it to Etsy, your customer, when they purchase it, they don't have to do any removing of the background. That's also an option in Canva as well. And I will show you guys how to do that. But you're going to have to do your image. So one file for your image, and then basically duplicate it and add the watermark to the second image and keep the background so that just in case if they do steal it somehow, it's hard for them to use it. So you want to keep the background and watermark it, upload for your listing cover image, the watermarked one. And then for the file, the actual file without the watermark and without the background. So number one, definitely watermark. And then number two, if you're a brand new Etsy shop, let's say you're doing like you upload maybe 5 $4 images. You could do like $1 or $2 ads just to kind of get your shop in front of people, because you want people to, favorite your shop. You want people to click on your shop, either the name or your listings. You just want to kind of drive that traffic, because the more people that favorite your shop, the more people that are clicking on your listing, the more Etsy algorithm is going to kind of be like, hey, she got something over here. Let's go ahead and push it to this person. So I have run like little $1-2 ads here and there when I first started. As well as I put the information, like I would use an image in one of my videos and then say I'm going to link it down below, and then the link is to my Etsy shop. So if you make a TikTok or if you do any type of social media post, just make sure you have your link with it to the image. Like if you sell images, but you also like make t-shirts, I would say put the image in your Etsy shop and then also make like a shirt with the image. Record yourself making the shirt, whether you're going to put it on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, wherever you're going to post it. Just make like a video of you using the image so that people can see how easy it is to use the image. They'll be more inclined to purchase from you if they can see that it's easy to use your image that you made, if that makes sense. Have you ever ran into bad sublimation ink? I haven't. I've only used two. I used what was the first one I used? Ink X Pro. I think that's the name of it. Ink X Pro was the very first sublimation ink I ever used when I first started. I use Hypo Ink now because I'm an affiliate for them. So, and they always send it to me for free. I think, yep, I definitely know Sin has some all over design. She does all over design. So as far as like pressing it, definitely check out Sin's channel, because when I designed it good, I sliced it good. When it came time to press, like I said, it got really ghetto. So check out Sin's channel for the pressing of the all over sublimation, because I didn't hit that mark. I didn't. And I haven't tried it again. So Sin definitely has a video on it. She may have several. I have a smaller printer, so I need to learn how to slice. Yep, I can show you how to slice it. Hello, I'm late. Will you be showing us how to make your own personal cards on Canva? Yeah. We can do thank you cards, business cards, flyers, brochures. I mean, literally anything that you can think of, you can make it on Canva. Yes, I need those classes in my life. I would be more than happy to have you. Do you have a limit on class size? No. Nope. Actually, like half the people that have already registered aren't going to actually be there. They emailed me or sent me a message on DM saying that they had to work, but they wanted the replay. So literally half the people in the class right now aren't even going to be there. They just paid for the class so they can get the replay. Have you ever used the app Photo Room? Nope. I've never even heard of Photo Room. But no, I've never used it. I have 4 grand boys and 2. Aw. Can y'all still hear them? Because they're in the basement now. And they still loud. Oh, Jesus. It's always the youngest, my youngest. Girl, always. The youngest is like... Jesus. The little one is going to give me gray hair expeditiously, quickly. He be stressing me out. Bath time is coming up here soon, and it's about to be a mess. You're welcome, Sin. All right. Do you guys have any other questions? I did write down watermark, and I gotta add that to the Canva. Add that to the Canva class. They so loud. They so loud. But yeah, I don't want to keep you guys all night. It has already been almost an hour. I definitely just wanted to kind of talk about the classes. Answer any questions you guys had. You're welcome. We like more lives. With my ghetto children, girl, I'm gonna try to come up with a schedule for real. Or maybe because I wanted to come on lives and like do stuff, but if I come on live at home, I can't really do anything. I can come on here and talk to you guys. That's about it. Yeah, I can pop in and talk, but it's just hard. It's just hard because of my schedule right now. That's all. I'm gonna figure it out though. You're welcome, Irma. Yep, we were just talking about classes. Yes, more lives. I'm gonna try. I really am. How do you keep track of all the files you buy and download? I don't know. I kind of don't. My desktop is a mess. Not on this one. I'm on my MacBook right now, and my MacBook is pretty new, so I don't really have a whole lot of files on here yet. But like my computer, my desktop at my office, it's a mess. I basically just have like, so I have one folder that has like sublimation images. Basically anything that I would use like strictly for sublimation or infusible ink or something like that, then I put in that folder. So I just kind of separate them by folders. Like if I have, or if I have, like I was doing back when I was making products for people, like shirts and stuff like that, I had certain like themes, like Baby Space Jam or Rugrats. I have separate files for those. If it's like a digital paper, like a background, I have a background folder that has like all the digital papers that I use or make or anything like that. Basically, just I separate them into folders on my desktop. And I will say, again, from personal experience, when you purchase something from Etsy, you need to download it as soon as you purchase it, because it has happened to me several times where I bought something intending to use it for a design, never got around to it, and then like weeks later I went to try to go download it and the shop is gone. Shop is gone. I can't contact them. I can't download my image that I purchased. I can't, nothing. So I would definitely say download your images as soon as you purchase them, because if for whatever reason Etsy takes the shop down before you download it and it's weeks later, you just SOL. And that has happened to me several times. So, but yeah, I just put them in folders basically on my desktop. Girl, you want them? They fly. I can fly them to Florida. I'm just kidding. Girl, my 5-year-old told me that my crime rate. What? I'm sorry, that's not funny, but that's just a little bit funny. My son, one time, because I got a little pudge, so sometimes I'll be tucking my stomach in my pants. I pull my pants all the way up to here because I don't care. Okay, stomachs get tucked in the pants around here, and I don't care. But one day, my oldest he put on a pair of pants. They were a little too big, and I couldn't find his belt. So I'm like, your pants are kind of big, Zay. Do you want to wear these? You sure you don't want to put on a different pair of pants? He goes, well, you tuck your stomach in your pants all the time, so I guess I can do that too. Like, what did I do to you for you to come for me like that? I ain't never done nothing but take care of you. Why did you have to come for the jugular like that? They do not be caring. These kids say whatever. Live with kid noises. They're the best, really? Yeah. Yeah. If you let it get out of control, you'll be spending hours trying to get them together. So I would say when you download your files, put them wherever they go as soon as you download it, because if you just keep putting stuff on your desktop, just throwing it on there, I'm gonna get to it. It gets out of control very quickly. Girl, I make folders for my files. Yep, folders. Yeah, yep. Download all your stuff like as soon as you purchase it, because if you wait and then that shop is gone, it's just gone. Kids are a part of life. They are. What's infusible ink and smart vinyl? Is it different from regular sub and vinyl? So smart vinyl and regular vinyl, in terms of how it is on the shirt, it's the same. The difference is the machine. So smart vinyl cannot be used in anything lower than like a Cricut Maker 3, or I believe the Explorer Air 3. So like you can't use smart vinyl in the Explorer Air 2 or the regular Cricut Maker, the first one, because they're not compatible with smart vinyl. Smart vinyl is basically just you can cut it without a mat. I did upload a video earlier today where I was showing you how the Cricut Maker cuts the smart vinyl. I used all smart vinyl in the most recent video I uploaded earlier, a couple hours ago. Basically, the transfer sheet that the vinyl comes on, it's thicker, so it lets you be able to put it into the machine without having to use a mat. It just cuts without a mat. That's all that it is, basically. When you put it, like I put some smart vinyl on a shirt, and it's the same. It feels the same. You transfer it the same. If it's HTV, you press it the same. It's all the same. It's basically just how it's cut in the machine is what makes it smart or not smart. That's all. Girl, my kids are a mess. Hey, big boy. Oh, and infusible ink. I didn't talk about infusible ink. Infusible ink is basically, it's like sublimation, except like with a sublimation image, you can have different colors, but with infusible ink, it's just one color. So like I did a mug in the most recent video I uploaded where I did a Happy Valentine's Day image in the color red. It's just gonna say Happy Valentine's Day in red. That's it, no other colors. Whereas like sublimation, you can print off an image and it can be multiple colors. Whatever color is in the image, it'll print. With infusible ink, it's just one solid color. Hopefully I explained that good enough. But you can cut infusible ink. You basically cut it in your cutting machine. You cut it like you would HTV. You mirror it. You put it on the mat. You cut it like you would HTV. And then you just place it on the mug or your cup or your shirt or whatever you're putting it on. And yeah, it's really vibrant too. I like it. It's just that the only thing I don't like about it is that it's one solid color. I guess if I'm doing like the mug I did in my last video where it was just the one solid color, it's really easy to use. It's really simple. It's just the only thing I don't like I said, if I'm trying to do an image that's like has multiple colors and stuff like that, you can't use it. That's all. Y'all hear the youngest? He having a meltdown. He is having a meltdown, honey. Hey, all right. Well, that is just Big Boy saying hi to everybody. All right. Well, I have been on here for about an hour, you guys. Like I said, it's not bedtime. That's probably why he's having a meltdown and it's about to get real ghetto. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off. But thank you guys so much for coming to talk to me. I will definitely try to, I'll try to come on here more. I know I said that last time and I didn't. I think my last live was like a month ago and I said I was going to come back on the next Wednesday and then I never came back on the next Wednesday. But hey, it's Wednesday again. So Wednesdays obviously are good. If I'm going to go live, it's obviously going to be on a Wednesday. Where did you find the frosted mugs that you've done before? It was either Etsy or Amazon. Probably Etsy. 9 times out of 10. It was probably Etsy. No problem. Like I said, I'm try to do better and be live more often. I gotta try going live on TikTok too. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do better, guys. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep you guys all night. Thank you for coming to talk with me about my classes. If you guys have any other questions, you can DM me either on Angel Be Crafting, which is my crafting TikTok. I mean my crafting Instagram. Or you can email me or you can message me on Facebook and I will try to answer any other questions you guys have about classes. The 2 classes I have coming up. But thanks so much, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. You guys have a great night.